There is nothing better this time of year than staying home at night and binging on TV. And now Canadians have a new way to catch up on some of their favorite shows and movies with the all-new Crave. It is now the home of the popular HBO series Westworld. And for more, star Simon Quarterman is with us in studio. Simon, thank you so much for being here.
No problem. It's lovely to be here.
Okay, so one of the best things about a service like Crave is that's where these shows live. So if you haven't jumped into Westworld, you can discover the whole thing.
Totally.
So for people who know nothing about it, what world are they jumping into?
Okay, so Westworld is a theme park set in the future, which is and it's like a Western town, I suppose, or a Western world, where people can go and live out their deepest and darkest desires, because all the inhabitants of this place are androids. So yes, that's and it's about the dawning consciousness of these androids.
Season 2 ended in a pretty shocking finale, leaving a lot of characters in limbo.
Yep.
What was it like? What's it like for you to read the words on? Because my mouth is on the floor when I'm watching it. What's it like to read the script?
Well, we get the scripts pretty. You know, it's about like before we start shooting an episode, we'll get it a couple of weeks before, if we're lucky, maybe 10 days before, and that's the first time we know anything with what's going on. You know, we spend most of our time trying to work out what's going to happen from episode to episode. I'm useless at it, so I've just given up trying to work it all out and just go with the punches.
Well, I remember after the first season, everything was about, you know, we learned, oh my gosh, like people that we thought were alive or it turns out they are androids, and vice versa. We don't know what's what. It allows for some really interesting storytelling.
Definitely.
Are you, as someone who's part of the show, are you taking on a ride even though you are part of the ride?
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, so I was just saying, it's I have no idea what's happening from episode to episode. You know, we get, you know, Jonah and Lisa might give us a little breadcrumb for us at the start of a season about, like, you know, where our character's going, and that's all we get. And then we just I try and figure out what they meant by that, and it slowly kind of takes shape over the season.
Simon, it's one of the most visually beautiful, aesthetically beautiful shows that I've seen in a very, very long time. And a lot of that has to do with the outdoor scenery. Now, one of the sets that your show has been using was ravaged by these California wildfires.
Yeah, it's very sad.
How do you feel when you see what's going on there?
Yeah, I mean, it's just been devastating over in California. That's where I live too now. And you know, I've had friends who have lost their homes, and which is very sad. And obviously, this set, which is used for our pieces in Escalante, Wyatt's territory, that's just been razed. You know, it's gone now. I think the only piece left is the church. Wow. That's the only piece that actually survived.
Well, thank you for being here, and our thoughts and prayers and hopes are with everyone fighting this fire and everyone fighting to survive these fires. So thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, no problem at all. Thank you.
And we should remind everyone that the all-new Crave is available now